am Amber Laugesen, and I am just so excited to be participating in ALT's role play. I have been hanging around here for about 16 years now, and Noises Off is the 50th show, I think, that I've been involved in, so I just couldn't be more thrilled to be here today. Jolene in Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. I loved my costumes for this role. I got to wear a costume that Heather Manderson actually made for herself for Daddy's Dying, Who's Got the Will. It cracked me up that she made it. I loved that. I love her. I was just so kind of honored to get to follow in her footsteps and wear that. And also, I got to wear a leopard print corset. Who doesn't love that, right? Leopard print corset and leather fringe skirt. I'd have to say this was absolutely my favorite role for the costumes. In Love, Loss, and What I Wore. The reason this role was so difficult, and it was such a touching monologue about an intensely horrible time in this young lady's life. Basically, Meryl, her story was about being date raped. It was just such an emotional thing to have to kind of get in touch with how, or even try to imagine how that might feel, and then to be able to get past that and have the confidence and the ability to wear short skirts and boots the way that she loved to. I think it just speaks to the strength of her character. It was just such a difficult role to get in touch with because it's a tough place to go, and definitely very difficult as far as just getting in touch with that emotion and kind of getting over it. It was a tough role, but it was a great role and such a good story. Just the show itself was a ton of fun. So it was awesome. Ensemble and Aida. I was hilarious in Footloose. That was Ivy and August Osage. Hilarious. Brooke/Vicky in Noises Off. I mean, I think I'm hilarious all the time. Really, I feel like Noises Off has given me the opportunity to just really be crazy. It's completely normal. I think between just the character being so dumb, the fun physical aspects of the comedy just in general of the show has just been so much fun. I feel hilarious. I hope that's translating, but I would definitely say, in my opinion, the role I was the most hilarious in is Brooke/Vicky in Noises Off. Jennifer in I Love You, You're Perfect, Now Change. The reason why I would absolutely love to do this role again is the first time I was so nervous and terrified just because of the scope of actually playing, like 20 different characters. I would love the opportunity to do this show again because it was an absolute ball. I think I could enjoy the process of it a little bit more now that I'm a little bit more seasoned. Not old at all. It was just a phenomenal role, getting to kind of stretch my limits and try new things. So Jennifer in I Love You, You're Perfect Now changes absolutely the role I would love to have the opportunity to play again. This one is easy. Jacqueline in La Cage aux Folles is definitely the role that showed my diva side because I got to wear fabulous dresses and have huge hair. I mean, her name is Jacqueline. She is obviously a diva. I think that this was absolutely the role that I got to really show that diva side and really be a star. Most of them, even the non-musical roles, yes. Equus is a big one. Sing that in the shower a lot. It's awkward. Quilters. I like to sing 7-part harmony with myself in the shower. It's good. Scares the neighbors. It's fun. Gotta be Lucy. Lucy the Slut in Avenue Q. The reason why I like to sing this song in the shower is because there's so much moisture and it's great for your throat. And she's very belty. Lucy is a very sassy gal, and so she's perfect for singing in the shower. She gets a little bit soggy since she's a puppet. I hang her up to dry. Lucy absolutely is the best role you could ask for to sing in the shower. In The Full Monty. I absolutely loved playing this character. For a supporting character, she really got to grow, I think, in the eyes of the audience. Getting to be a part of that was fantastic. People would come to me in the line and say, I didn't like you very much at the beginning, but then you were great at the end. I said, all right. Vicky had a whole lot of heart. It was just so much fun to find and play. Vicky from The Full Monty is a role I absolutely adore with all of my heart. Eve in Ruthless. Eve was crazy, so that's always fun. To get to talk about enjoying stealing other people's clothing and mail and adult beverages, dancing around in their apartment, generally just trying to steal their whole identity is a blast. Who doesn't want to be a crazy stalker, am I right? I absolutely had a terrific time playing Eve in Ruthless. Ensemble in Urinetown. A show with a cast that I had a ton of fun with is the Ensemble of Urinetown. We felt so connected outside of the show and inside of the show, and it seemed like such a multifaceted cast that was full of different characters all on their own. We had so much fun doing Urinetown. Even the big group scenes where we really weren't doing anything were a blast. So as far as casts go, this one was absolutely top notch. I had so much fun being in the Ensemble of Urinetown. So, to end this phenomenal time that I have had on ALT's role play, I just want to remind you to come and see me at my most hilarious as Brooke/Vicky in Noises Off. Come get your tickets. You are going to have a ball at Noises Off this weekend at ALT.